So I put my corn snake in the cage. The other video I did was on my webcam. This is on my cell phone. This might actually be better quality. I'm not 100% sure. I think she's just kind of nervous. She's just standing. I didn't want to pull her out. She looked a little feisty. She's warm. I think the temperature was in the oh man, it was low 80s I think when I took her out, or mid 80s. It was pretty damn hot, and it's very hot outside. So just kind of letting her chill. Sorry about the movement on the camera. I just want to go in there and measure the temp. 83.5. So yeah, she's pretty warm right now. So she's all kind of riled up. This is the snake enclosure I have here. This is 10 gallon. A little background drop there. I got a humidity gauge, heat gauge. I got a cheaper heat gauge in the bottom. Don't worry, it's not how I measure. Obviously, I bought the Reptitherm, which, as far as I know, it works really well. It's pretty cool, fairly inexpensive. I believe it works. What I might do is borrow a friend of mine's laser thermometer, and then I'll know for sure if this bad boy is working really well. On top of the cage for one heating, I have a 40 watt, what is it? This is a 60 watt in this box, but it's actually a 40 watt that's in that dome daylight blue Reptip bulb from Zoom Ed. And that keeps it, because I like my apartment freezing cold, and it's a mess, folks, so sorry for the mess. I had company over the weekend. And that's my computer there. But yeah, I use that because I keep it so cold that it keeps it at appropriate temperatures. And of course I have under the mat heating by Zoom Ed. I believe it's Zoom Ed for a 10 gallon. I've also bought this Hydrofarm thermostat for the under the tank heater. I keep it at 90. We'll see. I might lower it. See how it goes. In the cage, what do I have? I have in the back there, you can barely see it, but it's actually like a Reptibark log that's hollowed out, so the snake can hide, but also thermoregulate. I have his hot side hide, which is like one of those fake coconut things for hermit crabs. And then on the other side, I have obviously the water dish by Exoterra. I just like the weight of them; they're very heavy. And then I got another like log hide, or whatever you want to call them, and then another Zoom Ed type bark stuff, like branch wood. And then for bedding, I'm using the Critter Crumble, the fine, which is the bags over there. I really like the Critter Crumble from what I read, so I'm going to give it a try. It's finer than the aspen shavings that I see the Zoom Ed makes, but yeah, so this is the snake. Like I said, I believe it's a female, at least that's what I ordered. If it's a male, it's no big deal. And we'll see. It's one of my medications. And no, I don't take it for penile dysfunction or whatever, erection dysfunction or whatever they call it. I take it for other reasons, but that's an added bonus. But anyways, this is my snake, Anery Lavender, which is I believe called Moonstone. So I'll give an update video as soon as she comes out, and perhaps the first feeding. I want to get her a feeding tub on the outside so she doesn't get any of that stuff in there, at least until she gets bigger. So I'm going to try to feed her frozen thawed pinkies. That's the plan. Might add vitamins, I'm not sure yet. I'm still reading up about it. As you see at the bottom of the floor, I got that corn snake book everyone raves about, so I've been reading that. So I like to heavily invest in my pets. My pets are part of my family, no matter how simple they are. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the plant. That's one of those Exoterra fake silk plants, look like pot leaves. My buddies were laughing. They were like, "Oh, you're just pretending to have a snake cage so you could, have your pot growth." Anyway, like I said, it's in BHB Reptiles. It's Anery Lavender, which is a Moonstone. And this is Brad, and hope to show more videos soon. All right, thanks. Bye.